Welcome, friends, to Decor. Today, we're exploring the timeless elegance of vintage Noel holiday decor, ideas that bring refinement, charm, and a touch of old-world magic to your festive season. Whether you love antiques, heirlooms, or simply crave the cozy sophistication of a classic Christmas, this video is for you. Before we dive into the inspiration, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support helps our channel grow and ensures you'll never miss out on seasonal decor inspiration. Now, let's take a journey through decor ideas that blend vintage treasures with modern sensibilities, creating a holiday atmosphere that's warm, nostalgic, and oh so elegant. The foundation of any vintage Noel design is the color palette. Instead of modern brights, lean into muted tones like deep burgundy, evergreen, ivory, and antique gold. These hues instantly evoke a sense of refinement and tradition. Accents in dusty rose, champagne silver, or soft sage green can add subtle layers of elegance without overpowering the room. These colors feel timeless, echoing the grace of Victorian holidays or Art Deco celebrations. Choosing the right palette sets the stage for every detail to follow. With a vintage scheme in place, all the ornaments, textiles, and arrangements will flow together into a cohesive and enchanting story. A vintage-inspired Noel calls for a Christmas tree that feels like a centerpiece of history and tradition. Opt for a lush evergreen, real or artificial, and dress it with ornaments that carry a sense of nostalgia. Glass baubles, mercury ornaments, hand-blown figurines, and delicate lace ribbons instantly transport your decor to a more refined era. Consider incorporating heirloom pieces or thrifted finds for authenticity. Finish the look with cascading garlands of pearls or beads and a soft, glowing string of warm white lights. The result is a tree that looks both magical and steeped in history. A mantel is the heart of holiday decor, especially in a vintage Noël theme. Layer garlands of evergreen with touches of eucalyptus, dried oranges, or cranberry strings for a nostalgic look. Add brass candlesticks, antique clock faces, or old books tied with velvet ribbon for added character. Mixing organic greenery with historic accents creates a rich, collected aesthetic. Finally, hang stockings made from quilted fabrics, lace trims, or embroidered details. This makes the mantel not just a focal point, but a storybook vignette of past Christmases. Holiday tablescapes shine when dressed with vintage charm. Start with a lace tablecloth or embroidered runner, layered with fine china or mismatched antique plate. Crystal glassware, silver cutlery, and cloth napkins tied with velvet ribbons instantly elevate the dining experience. Add sprigs of pine, rosemary, or mistletoe for a natural, fragrant detail. As a centerpiece, think beyond flowers. Vintage candelabras, bowls filled with pomegranates, or an arrangement of mercury glass ornaments will set an elegant, old-world tone. Candlelight is essential to vintage-inspired holiday decor. It softens the atmosphere and adds warmth reminiscent of candlelit gatherings in centuries past. brass or pewter candlesticks, crystal holders, or even hurricane lanterns with etched glass for variety. Layer them across mantels, tables, and windowsills. For safety, you can mix real taper candles with battery-operated alternatives. The important thing is to create a golden, flickering ambience that complements your vintage theme. Ornaments hold powerful memories, and a vintage Noel is the perfect chance to celebrate that tradition. Incorporate pieces that tell a story, family keepsakes, handcrafted designs, or thrift store treasures. Paper ornaments, wooden figurines, and hand-sewn pieces feel timeless and authentic. Glass ornaments with patina or aged finishes bring in a sense of history. To make it personal, consider labeling a few ornaments with handwritten notes about their origin or meaning. This transforms your decor into a memory-filled gallery. A wreath is the welcoming smile of your home during the holidays. For a vintage look, create one with natural greenery, accented with dried fruit slices, pine cones, or velvet bow. Incorporating antique brooches, pearls, or even old sheet music rolled into tiny scrolls adds refinement and charm. It's an opportunity to repurpose treasures in a fresh way. Hang your wreath with a wide velvet ribbon instead of a hook, and let it drape elegantly for that extra touch of sophistication. Textiles play a big role in achieving a vintage Noel aesthetic. Look for materials like velvet, lace, silk, and wool in rich, muted tones. Layering throw blankets, embroidered pillows, and quilted stockings creates a cozy, collected look. Mixing different textures gives depth and visual interest. For an extra refined touch, drape velvet runners across sideboards or use lace overlays on small accent tables. These details invite warmth and elegance into every corner. Glassware instantly elevates any holiday display. Mercury glass votives, etched tumblers, and antique decanters bring sparkle while maintaining a refined, old-world vibe. Arrange glassware on trays or shelves, where it can catch and reflect candlelight beautifully. The shimmer pairs perfectly with the glow of twinkling lights. Even simple touches, like using a vintage punch bowl for serving drinks, can turn ordinary gatherings into sophisticated celebrations. Holiday decor isn't just about visuals, it's also about ambience. Incorporating music with a vintage flair enhances the entire experience. Consider displaying a record player with holiday vinyls or leaving sheet music open on a piano. These small details feel authentic and add charm. The sound of classic carols floating through your decorated spaces creates a warm, nostalgic atmosphere that ties all the visual elements together. Scattering small antique touches throughout your home strengthens the theme. Think framed black and white photos, gilded mirrors, or delicate porcelain figurines. Even a stack of old books with a ribbon around them, or a vintage tray for displaying ornaments can elevate the look. These details don't need to be extravagant. They simply add personality and a sense of history, grounding your holiday decor in tradition. Floral arrangements are another opportunity to highlight vintage refinement. Mix evergreens with roses, amaryllis, or even dried hydrangeas for a lush look. Antique vessels like silver teapots, crystal vases, or ceramic pitchers make unique containers that reinforce the vintage aesthetic. Adding a few sprigs of berries or feathers gives your arrangements an unexpected, old-world drama. Even your gifts can be part of your holiday decor. Wrap them in craft paper, lace, or velvet ribbons for a refined and cohesive look. Items like wax seals, sprigs of evergreen, or vintage-inspired tags make presents look like they came straight from a Dickens novel. Arrange your wrapped gifts beneath the tree or in woven baskets. They become another layer of decor that enhances the atmosphere. Designating a small corner for cozy vintage charm can be a delightful touch. Think of an antique armchair draped with a quilt, paired with a side table holding a brass lamp. Add a tray of spiced tea, mulled wine, or cocoa served in delicate china cups. It becomes a welcoming retreat for quiet holiday moments. This vignette doesn't just serve as decor, it's also a functional space where you can enjoy the season's warmth and beauty. Thank you so much for joining us today on Decor as we explored elegant vintage Noel holiday decor ideas. We hope these touches of refinement and charm inspire you to create a timeless holiday home. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your favorite vintage holiday tradition. Wishing you a season filled with warmth, beauty, and holiday magic. Until next time, happy decorating!